Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a catch-up monthly manis video. I haven't done one of these in, God, it's been over a year now. And you know, like I've told you guys, I haven't been painting my nails consistently, and I don't really have like a lot to show for the month of April because I only have two. So what I've decided to do is I went over like the manicures that I've done in like the last year, and I've just picked out some that were my favorites and some that I really liked, and I'm just going to share those with you. Since some of them are really old, I don't remember exactly how the formula was or, you know, a whole lot about it, but I figured I could at least show you the mani and talk about the polishes that I use and if I remember anything specific about it. And I've decided to do this in chronological order, so I'm going to show you the oldest mani and move through to my most current mani, which is the one I'm wearing today. So I'm going to talk about this one today. So this is kind of like catch up and also kind of like April monthly manis. So I've got my bucket of polish here, so let's go ahead and get into them. The first mani that I want to share is a really simple mani. I just used Pop Beauty Mint Magic all over my nails, and this is one of those cult favorites. Like, this is one of those you just have to buy it. It's a great formula. It's a great, beautiful, minty, baby, tealy blue kind of color. It just pops. It's bright. It's lovely. And then on a couple accent nails, I topped it with Color Club Diamond Drops. And this is holographic shards in this one. Really nice. I love the shards because you get a lot more of the hollow to it because it's, you know, that's a chunkier glitter. So it's really pretty. I really like this one. It was just one of those, you know, you're always flashing your nails in the light. I do remember doing that just because I've only worn this polish the one time, and like I said, I really liked it. The next mani that I did on my base for my nails, I use Orly's Key Lime Twist, which I know this is probably freaking my camera out color-wise, and I have no idea how accurate it's showing, but it's a very light lime neon green, like a pastel lime green. And it's not like the best formula, and I'm going off my notes from Instagram because I put my little thing in my description, so I don't really remember it, but I said that it doesn't have a really good formula, and I trust myself, so I'm sure it doesn't have the best, but I remember falling in love with this color. It's just so bright and awesome on your nails. I remember I almost didn't cover it up with the dots because I loved this color so much. And then what I put on top of it was I just used a different color on each nail, and the four, they were all China Glaze, and the four that I used were all from the summer collection of 2015. I think it was like Electric Brights or something like that. I can't remember the name of the collection. But very quickly, just the colors. The purple I used was the Plur-ple, which is like a more of a blue-based purple. And then the blue that I used was DJ Blew My Mind, which is kind of just like a mid-tone blue. And the orange I used was Home Sweet House Music, which is, it's kind of like a lighter mid-tone orange. And then the red, it was like a reddish orange, was the Ready to Rave, which is like one of my favorites from the collection. Again, it's probably not going to show really how bright this is. I loved the China Glaze collection, the summer collection for 2015. All of the colors were amazing. All of the formulas were amazing. The glitters, all of it. I love the whole collection, and I really actually kind of like these four colors together. I kind of want to do another manicure now with these four. We'll see what happens. The next mani that I did, this is one of my favorite China Glaze colors. This is To Yacht to Handle, was the base for all my nails, and it's just like a lighter, kind of a skyish blue, a little minty maybe, but it's really more like a blue, lighter kind of bright cream. It doesn't have the best formula, but I don't care. The color is amazing. I love this polish. And then the dots that I did was Pool Party, which you know, is another really bright, kind of like pinky, reddy, coral kind of neon. This is another one of those staples. These are some older China Glazes, but they are must-haves in my opinion. The next mani was actually the very and only time I've done leopard print. It's so easy to do, so I really don't know why I don't do it more. I mean, as you know, like I do a lot of dot cures. I really love dots. I'm wearing dots right now. It's easy, it's my go-to, I'm comfortable with it, but truly leopard print is so stinking easy, it's not even funny. I was so scared to do leopard print because I was afraid like I was gonna screw it up, and then I tried it and I was like, this is like the easiest thing ever. It's not hard to do at all. So what I did with this one, on the base on all my nails, I use Orly Thrill Seeker, which is a bright green. It looks kind of yellow right now on camera, but it's a very bright kind of mid-tone green. And then the spots was Orly Push the Limit. By the way, these two are from the same collection. I can't remember what the collection is, though. I'll try to pop it on the screen. But this is like one of my favorite colors. It's like a beautiful neon peachy pink kind of color. It really pairs nicely with the green, I think. And then I just use black to do the outline for my leopard print. The next mani that I know I did last September because I wore this on my nails for my birthday, and so I just remember the manicure I had on my birthday. And this is like one of my like all-time favorite manis that I did. I think mainly because of the color combo. These are from the OPI fall collection last year. I think, was it the Venice collection? Again, guys, I really need to get caught up with my collections and stuff. I'm so out of it. But what I did on two of my nails, I used Worth a Pretty Pen, which is this gorgeous like coppery metallic polish. It's kind of like a coppery rosy gold type. It's like a cross between the two. Such a pretty metallic, gorgeous formula on this one too. And then the minty color that I used was Gelato on my mind, which again is kind of like a minty bluish kind of color. I feel like I've used a lot of those that I'm showing you, like lighter blues. I don't know. But anyway, it's just a very gorgeous kind of color. You see that I did chevrons on one nail. So I did, this is my base, and then I did the chevron tape, or vinyls, and then I put Gelato on my mind on top of that. And then you see I did some dots on the other fingers as well. I don't know what it was about this one. Like I said, I think it was the color combo. I mean, come on, don't those two colors just look beautiful together? I don't know, it's just gorgeous. The next two were manis that I know I did in December because this was around Christmas time, and so I was doing like some more blingy type of manicures. And this one's really simple and so gorgeous. I actually took this off my nails and then did it again that month because I was in love with this combo so much. And it was just so super simple. So one's a Zoya. I believe both in the OPI as well, I think, were both from the Christmas collections. Actually, or like winter collections, I guess. But the Zoya I use on all my fingers is Marjorie, and it's like a deep berry wine magenta kind of polish with like golden shimmer in it. It's so beautiful. It's so deep and rich on your nails, like, and just has depth and dimension. Gorgeous polish. And then the accent that I did was OPI Superstar Status, which is like, it's gold and like silver, but it's like micro silver glitters and like larger golder glitters. Oh, it's so gorgeous too. And again, just so much bling and so much just depth and dimension when you get all the layers on. The OPI one is when I feel like almost looks like crushed ornaments on your nails when you put it on. It's just so breathtaking, and I feel like this is like almost like one of those go-tos that's like really easy, but there's like no nail art, but you don't need any because it's just such a loud statement on its own. I mean, I got compliment after compliment when I wore this manicure. And then the other manicure I did around Christmas time was another, just blingy kind of manicure. I used China Glaze Star Hopping, which is amazing. My bottle is kind of gloopy. I put some thinner in it and it's still kind of gloopy. I may end up repurchasing this one because I think I just got a bad bottle. But this is like the best galaxy on your nail kind of polish I've personally ever used. There's holographic and glitter in here, and blue glitter and silver glitter, and like it's in a deep dark jelly base. and it's just so stinking gorgeous. This is again just one of those I was just like, oh my god, I have to look at my nails constantly because it's just amazing. So beautiful, beautiful. And I really wasn't going to do any nail art at all, but then I wanted to do at least a little bit of an accent, so I just used China Glaze Cheers to You, which is the best silver foil that I've used. This is like my go-to. My bottle, I think, is like, I shook it up a little bit, but I think it's like down to here right now, which that's a lot for me. I know it may not seem like a lot, but that's a lot if I've used that much this time. Whenever I use silver, this is my go-to. It dries fast, it's a really good formula, and it's just very metallic, and it's a gorgeous, gorgeous silver foil. Okay, so now we're on to actually the two manis that I did in the month of April. The first one that I did, I don't really like how it turned out. My dots are way too big. I should have made my dots a lot smaller, and that was my intention, but the dotting tool I used, I don't know, it was too many dots, or too big of dots, and once I messed it up, I kind of committed, so I just kind of had to make them all the same. The glitter that I used was China Glaze You're Too Sweet, which has micro silver holographics and micro like kind of rosy pink glitters. Very, very pretty. Typical traditional micro glitter formula from China Glaze. Amazing, perfect. Everyone knows China Glaze has like some of the best micro glitters, and this was definitely no exception. And then the pink that I used was from Wet n Wild. It's called Pinky Swear, and it's just like a light baby pink, and it's not, the bottle's not clear so you can't see it, but it is the One Step Wonder Gel is what it's called. One Step Wonder Gel, and I have to say, like, and it has like the dot on the top. I bought 3 or 4 of these, and this is the only one I've tried so far. I can show you the brush here so you can see kind of how the polish looks. Just a light pink, so it is fairly color accurate to the sticker on the top of the cap. But this formula sucked. I hated it. I really hated it. And I mean, normally these are $3 a piece, I think. The God, what is it called? The Megalast, I think, is what this, when they're in this bottle. And these gel ones, I don't like that you can't see through the bottle. I want to see what the polish looks like. Why on earth would you give me a dark bottle is beyond me. Like, I get you're trying to make different packaging, but give it a different color cap or a different sticker or something. Don't make it a dark bottle so we can't see through it. I don't know why, but that truly, truly bothers me. I was like opening them all in the store, because how am I supposed to trust a sticker if that's the right color or not? I know I'm like totally going off right now, but this seriously irritated me. I can't see what the color is, so I'm sitting here in Walgreens opening up all the stupid caps, trying to look at them, and I mean, some of them, like, they weren't even close. Like, I remember there was like a blue one, and it looked nothing like, the polish looked nothing like the color on the sticker. So I'm like, this is pointless. I don't even know what color I'm buying. I'm just shooting in the dark. I don't know. And then you're gonna, again, like I said in my last video, my haul, like, I think gel is such like a marketing gimmick. It's just ridiculous. It's just being able to repackage polish and put a higher price tag on it. And I think that $5 for a Wet n Wild gel polish is ridiculous. And I know I bought a couple to try them, and this one I'm totally unhappy with the formula, so it's just, why on earth would I continue to buy those or do those when I can pay less and just get colors in a clear bottle, and it's going to be the same type of wear time and whatever anyway. So I know that was a big long rant. I'm done now. Thanks for listening, but I'm sure you guys can get it. Like, why? Why are you giving me a stupid bottle that's not clear? Just saying. Okay, I'm calm now. I took some deep breaths. We're good. So the last mani I'm going to share is the one I'm currently wearing. I'll just show it here. I've already got some crappy tip wear, so I'm sorry. But I actually did, I had no idea what I wanted to do on my nails. I spent literally, I'm going to say probably 30 to 45 minutes going through my stash, trying to find a polish to wear when I did my nails. It was ridiculous. I kept picking a color and then putting it back and then picking a color and putting it back. And I was like, just go to China Glaze because China Glaze is my go-to, and find some colors and stick it on your nails. So I first pulled out this light pink, which by the way is more to explore. I don't even know what color collection this is from. Again, I'll put it on the screen. But it's a beautiful lighter baby pink, but it's like a lighter peachy pink, but it's definitely more pink than peach, but gorgeous. But then after I like sat it on the table in front of me, I was like, I don't want to do that anymore. So then I was back to the drawing board and I had left this sitting on the table, and then I was just like, you know what? We're gonna do this one, which is, what is this one called? Dune Our Thing. From China Glaze. It's like a gorgeous like mulberry wine kind of color. It's beautiful. And I was like, it looks kind of grandma on the bottle. I don't even know why I bought this one. Like, what's wrong with me? I don't really think it's that pretty, but we're gonna do it because I just want to. So I take it, I start painting my nails, and I was like, oh my god, I hate this color. It's gross, it's ugly, it's not me. I don't like it, whatever. And then I was like, I need to do some type of nail art. And so I was like, I was going to do black dots. And then I was going to do white dots. And then I didn't know. And then I saw the pink sitting in front of me. And I was like, oh, they kind of go together. Okay, we'll do pink dots. So I did pink dots. And then after I put the dots on and I top coated, I don't know what it was. It was like a light switch went off in my head. But all of a sudden I loved my manicure. And I loved this color. And I loved this color. And I loved the two together. And I've been wearing it for a couple days now, and it's gorgeous. Like, it's not a grandma color at all, and it actually dries darker than what the bottle is. The Dune Our Thing does. It does dry darker on your nail, and it's pretty, and I think it's totally a me. I think this is an everybody kind of color. Like, I feel like this is one of those shades that would flatter any kind of skin tone. It is beautiful, and I must have just been really grouchy because now I'm like, this is a really cute mani. Like, what was I thinking? So that's all that I have to share right now. Like I said, I really hope that I can continue to paint my nails and I can continue to make my videos, and I will have a monthly manis for May for you as well, but at least this one's kind of sort of April, but mostly catch up. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I did get a lot of comments that you guys like seeing my monthly manis. I love doing my monthly manis. So it's a lot of fun, and I really like just being able to talk about each manicure. It just gives me a way to kind of talk about them all. And don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, follow me on Instagram, yada, 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 yada. And that is going to be it for today. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And until next time, peace, love, and polish. Bye.